I don't see something like what happened in Iran happening in Egypt. And I think that they will looking now to measure how far they can go, trying to balance between two main elements. On one hand, to move towards concrete, significant reforms in the openness of the political life and the life as a whole in Egypt. On the other hand, how to avoid it from falling as a prey to extremists like the Muslim Brotherhood or others who usually are waiting at the sidelines ready to jump on it.
Israel has been dealing with President Mubarak for the last at least 30 years. What do you fear, or what are you concerned about as you see this long-time ally of yours stepping out of power?
You know, I first of all want to state that I don't think the relationship between Israel and Egypt is under any risk, or that any kind of operational risk is waiting us just behind the corner. There might be certain minor issues, consequences or implications in Sinai, but that's not a main issue right now. We will take care of our security.
Do you think President Mubarak should step down now, as the crowds are demanding?
I don't think that it's my role, or I have no pretension that I can say anything meaningful about it. It's up to them. What I can tell you is that from knowing these people, some on the other side as well, my feeling is that an already running dialogue is there, developing between them, and there is more layers to this dialogue than the eye meets, and all understand the need to cause change, all understand the need to avoid it falling into the hands of the Muslim Brotherhood, all understand the need to end it with the minimal amount of violence and breaking of the Egyptian traditions. And I believe that they will find, believe and hope that they will find this point of equilibrium. The role of the rest of the world is to tell them honestly, but behind closed doors, on secure lines, we are ready to be there beside you if you move concretely and coherently toward change. We respect your need to avoid it falling into the hands of extremists. We understand that you need some time. The real winners of any short-term election, let's say within 90 days, will be the Muslim Brotherhood, because they are already ready to jump. And usually in revolutions, if they are violent, there is an eruption of idealist sentiments at the first moment, and later on, sooner than later, the only group which is coherent, focused, ready to kill and be killed if necessary, takes power. That should be avoided in Egypt, because that could be a catastrophe for the whole region.